Wrestling Inc. fans, it's me, Senior News Editor Nick Hausman here from the WWE SummerSlam Media Row, and at this time I am joined by Damian Priest. Damian, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Oh, my pleasure, man.
Before we get to all the SummerSlam stuff, I got to get your opinion on, or your take, I guess, on the biggest story in pro wrestling, at least in WWE. 40 years, Vince McMahon has been running the company. Now it looks like he's retiring, stepping away completely. What are your reflections on this moment right now? How does it feel to kind of be in this moment in history?
I mean, for me, it's super cool that I'm a part of that. You know, it was a moment that nobody ever thought was going to happen. You know, like when, how, why. So for me, it's cool that I'm working in the company when it happened. I'm here during history, so it's cool. I know where I was when he announced that he was retiring. You know, like it's one of those things, and I was in the WWE.
Yeah, for sure. And now it looks like Triple H is going to be moving up to head of creative. Obviously, you had a chance to work closely with Triple H when you were at NXT. How do you feel about Hunter taking the reins of WWE creative?
He's going to knock it out of the park.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to succeed. He's a wizard when it comes to this business. So I see him. I look forward to see him succeed and being a part of the process with him.
Yeah, for sure. And now, of course, you're on the main roster, part of the Judgment Day. First of all, you guys don't have an E in the word judgment, and that makes it really hard as an editor. How do you feel about the lettering of the word judgment in Judgment Day? Why the no E in judgment?
I mean, the Terminator movie was like that too, right?
Was it? I don't really know.
Pretty sure it didn't have an E.
No?
Yeah, it's the cool way to spell it.
It's the cool, okay, that's the cool way to spell it. Got it. Well, you guys got rid of Edge. Now Finn Balor is seemingly taking the lead. First of all, is Finn Balor the leader of the Judgment Day, or are you guys more of an autonomous collective?
So there is no leader of the Judgment Day. That was the whole reasoning why we got rid of Edge.
Okay,
it was the idea of, no, this is supposed to be about us, not about any one person. You know, so if today it's the business is about Rhea, Finn and I will have her back, and we'll make sure she gets showcased. If it's about me, they'll do that for me. If it's about Finn, Rhea and I will do that for him. And that's the beautiful thing about where we are with the Judgment Day, where it's a revolving door of we hold each other's backs like nobody else has done for us before.
Yeah, and unfortunately, came up a little short, MSG with Raw, at Raw. But man, what a big moment that was as well. 20th anniversary celebration of Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio in the ring by his side. You're in Madison Square Garden, Damian. Now, again, I know you guys are in this blood feud right now, but what was it like for you to be in MSG participating in the 20th year anniversary of Rey Mysterio in WWE?
You know, for a Latino from New York, seeing Rey all these years representing our culture, it was important. And, one of the main things that I get told all the time by our Latino fan base is thanks for representing. I don't know if that's happening without a Rey. You know what I mean? Like what he's done for the Latin community, it's the Hispanic people. It's just incredible. So for me, every honor that I have in doing anything for our community and our heritage is crazy. So, being that it's 20 years in WWE, Madison Square Garden, where I grew up, seeing so many events. And then again, with Rey, and he's coming towards the later years of his career, and future Hall of Famer, and now SummerSlam. I'm talking about the timing to get to work with him, right?
No kidding, man. That's why I wanted to know your thoughts on it.
So being that it was MSG, it's mind-blowing. And, we came up short in the match, but I had a really good time during his celebration.
I bet you did. For sure. And, you talk about your Latin heritage, man. Obviously, you worked very closely with Bad Bunny. We've heard you talk at length about how much he loves the business and stuff. But there's this other celebrity that's now entered the arena, in Logan Paul. And a bunch of my writers wanted to ask you what you think about a potential Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul celebrity versus celebrity match. Do you think these two guys could put together a match that WWE fans would be happy with?
I know Bad Bunny can.
Oh, okay.
I don't know Logan to that extent. I haven't worked with him, but I know the drive that he has, though. So all jokes aside, I think they could. When it's cool that the narrative has changed as far as celebrities coming into WWE, where it was just, haha, I'm here doing that wrestling thing, and I'm going to leave after I promoted my stuff.
Sure.
I think Bad Bunny kind of changed that a little bit when he came in and actually came in for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Put in the work, moved to Florida to train full time, and then came in and he didn't just mail it in. He put on a hell of a performance. Correct. And now you see Paul doing the same thing. Putting in the time, actually taking this serious and learning and trying to earn the respect of not just the fans, but the talent alike and his own fans. It's cool to see that, and again, it's one of those things that it's cool that I'm here now for that. Like I'm here during another historic time, when it comes to celebrities in our business, coming in. So as long as he takes it seriously, like he seems he is, I see the both of them putting on they could put on a good performance.
All right, so we've never seen. All right, lastly here, kind of outside the box question. Obviously, before you came to WWE, a lot of people knew you as Punishment Martinez. I think I first really got to know you and your style in Ring of Honor. That was a promotion that kind of looked like it might be on the ropes, but has kind of, obviously come back here recently. What do you think about Ring of Honor re-entering the arena and becoming, somewhat of a player again here in 2022?
Anytime that there's another avenue for the boys and girls to go to, it's a positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's good. I obviously still have friends there, so there's nothing negative about that. Like a good place for people to continue living their dreams. So for me, that's A+.
Hey, Damian, I want to thank you so much for the time. Best of luck this weekend. Take care.